What?
Do we have a shower here?
That's beautiful.
I got a nice picture.
All right,
On the bridge.
we're heading into the woods to find our campsite. What time is it?
10 of 5.
10 of 5. I'm gonna say 5.
All right, when
There's
we
a
get
horse up the
closer,
trail.
everyone get to the right in the line.
We have entered the trail. He's got about 50 or 60 pounds. What do you think's on there?
Closer to 70 right
70
now.
pounds on there. I got 50 pounds on my back. So
I got like 20, probably.
I know. Well, you packed lighter.
Well,
definitely.
yeah.
You also don't have like pots and pans.
Yeah.
We have pots.
It's nice that I can carry it all on my back though.
Yeah, that's why I like bringing sausages. Just put them on a stick.
We, our gear is definitely heavy. We took it from our VW bus, where weight isn't an issue. So we have full-size frying pans and, yeah.
It's becoming an issue now.
Well, it's a short.
It's a shorter distance. We'll make it there and then we'll plant up and set up camp. Perfect weather out here for August in Northeast America. It's beautiful. It's like 50s tonight, where that's because of the storms we had. It just came in. It's like cool southern winds, so tonight's gonna be beautiful, and I'm wearing a jacket, so hopefully not too cold. There's a lot of horse tracks from
So I went
the
on
horses that
REI
come
and
here.
looking up tents, and we went from
There's a lot of people on the trail today. Right, so we are entering the place where we're backpacking, and we're gonna set up tent, get a fire started, just have fun. Right there is a bunny.
Beautiful.
I don't know if you can see him.
You notice we have chairs all around the fire pit.
There's a bunny right there, right on our campsite. Let's see how close I can get before. Oh, there he goes.
They are sweet.
Bye, bunny.
They don't have. How are your
Well,
boots feeling?
this is a beautiful place to stay for the night. So, yeah. Really glad we have all these amenities. And, yeah. It's nice. It's so loud and nice. You can hear all the cicadas cheeping, and there's so much sage and wildflower. I think I even saw lavender. You know, there's little bees and barn swallows diving into there. It's really nice. It's a great spot to, you know, it's just a beautiful place, and they give you all these amenities. You know, it's not like a really extreme backpacking, but it definitely does the job for fixture adventure. And right down here, you know, you come down a little bit and you're on this beautiful, massive river. You know, the natural pools there. And I think I'm gonna take a little bath there tomorrow. And yeah, it's gonna be nice. We're gonna probably start to set up our stuff. We've set up camp a little bit. We're a little far away from each other, but this tent is nice because you just pull these and it comes up, kind of comes together. The tent rips, so it's gonna be our last trip with Nor'easter Outdoors. Never heard of that company. My big monster pack. Oh, it's gonna have to be put somewhere. Gonna figure that out a little bit, but you know, for now we're just kind of setting up shop. Hopefully gonna get a fire started soon, cook some dinner, and yeah. Let's dismember this thing. There we go.
This is pretty cool. Oh, so okay, it's small.
Nice inflating over.
Anders, can you just help me carry it?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
Give me
it's
one
a good
crack.
idea to be close.
yeah, I'm fine with
So your tent weighs nothing. It's nice and easy.
It's nice to have all these amenities they give you in a lot of places, or if you're generally backpacking, you're not gonna get this.
Things like right
But yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
looks like a little bit of plywood sneaked into the fire from the last people that camped here. Ah, that'll be good. Some little wood. Little pieces. Fire has to eat its way through wood to actually burn, so stuff like this will burn quickly.
Hey, you know what this looks like?
Plywood,
You know what kind of plywood it looks like?
redwood.
Looks like bus plywood,
Oh,
bus
yeah.
panel.
Beautiful flowers like this. This is an evening primrose, I think. And this is thyme over here. Thyme actually sprouts these little beautiful flowers that people can mistake for lavender. But no, it's thyme, and it has that earthy thyme smell, and it's really a beautiful thing. And it's edible with different types of thyme. It's a very, very strong, like thymy sort of flavor. So it's great for herbal stuff and sicknesses. So this stuff is truly just amazing. You know, rivers like this, they usually get a lot of trout that travel to bigger lakes to spawn in the summers. Wow, look at all, I don't know if you can see it, but all these willows dive. That's really beautiful. That's pretty. All over here, they come through these shallow beds. They look for deeper spots, and that's why fly fishers go around, and all these birds, they hunt for flies on the water, and they also dive down to get water. All these willows, but I don't know if there's any fish yet, so just tell me if you can see any. I doubt that you can see anything. There might be little minnows. Usually they come through early winter, you know, through July. It varies a lot, and I do not know that much about river fishing myself, but I'm hoping that there might be a little bit. It's always nice to catch and cook a fish, but it's always when you forget your rod. A little bit of tinder put in there. Starting to light the plywood.
I'm pretty sure this is out of a 70s VW bus.
It does. I'm out here by the lake, just waiting for my food now. It's taking a while. It's about 6:30. Sun's still up, still warm and light on the river. So yeah. That is a lot of sausages.
Oh, really?
Not much to say about it. Well, it's a good amount of sausages for 2 people.
I don't know.
What are your salmon?
Yeah. I don't know who bought them.
I don't know if salmon sausage is going to be
That's
good.
enough to feed 4,
That is.
5.
This little bag here is purifying our water that I just scooped from the river down there. So hopefully I can boil my pasta and have dinner before it gets too late. I am hungry though. I'm waiting for my water to drain so I can boil some pasta. And I just had 2 sausages. And the water over there somewhere is still draining. So I gotta wait for my pasta that I'm chewing on right now. Which kind of sucks, but I'm working with it. I still had a little bit to hold me over. But for now, we work with what we get. There we go. Pot's cleaning out. I brought this water bottle from a store. It's the only metal one, so I always bring metal because it's more hardy and it can keep the warmth and or coolness for a lot longer. But I am almost out, and it's only been 2 hours or an hour and a half. We're still cooking, still going well, but this, I'm almost out of it, so that's no good. How's it going?
Good. I'm making my spoon.
I'm too hungry. I had to start eating some of this granola. Little setup, really nice for backpackers. Well, finally dripped. Putting it on the fire.
They get used to it.
Look at all the willows.
Yeah, you can see
Or not all the barn swallows. They might not be barns, but they might be just swallows. But there's definitely a lot of birds in the sky. We're creating a little tripwire system for any large animals. You know, this is thin line.
It's thicker than fishing line.
It's thicker than, it's just tripwire line almost, but we'll know if anything comes through this way. And then,
You see that
yeah.
small tree right there?
Yes, that's exactly where it's going.
So it's a lot nicer to wash this than like a dishwasher because you can get some.
That.
Yeah.
I would put it back. I mean, it's warm everywhere here. Don't do it for too long because it'll heat it.
Yeah, come on up.
Set it up on one of the chairs.
I think we are about good.
Right on the edge here, you think?
Yeah, you're close. I mean, you don't need to be that close. You can be farther.
Here we go.
Once we make the tea, watch the tripwire.
No.
Here we go. We got some tea.
Wish we could pick it from over there, but probably.
Well, we've got
I don't
time
know.
over
I
here.
don't know what's edible really. So.
We've got thyme over here, but thyme is not a very tasty.
No, it'll just put oregano. Oh.
I want to dry this. Where should I put it?
Doesn't. I was surprised this site actually had all sorts of goodies that we probably shouldn't have had left over.
Do you have anything to say, Matthew, about our camping experience?
I'm a little scared. I haven't really not experienced camper, so I haven't really been out at night much like this. So I'm a
Yeah.
little scared, but I should get conditioned to this, you know.
I need to. There's such little light now. There's Mafu. So we're in our tent now. It's a great night. Lots of fire, lots of food. Wow, my hair gets
Lots of salt missing.
quickly. I know, missing out on salt. I'm gonna put on these warm pants and get in my sleeping bag, but I think that's gonna be it for the night. So.
Good night, all.
Alright, I just recently woke up. We're gonna get a fire going and make some breakfast. I have one thing still that kept dry. My granola and my graham crackers. So I'm gonna eat some of those.
Yeah, his the stiff dough that he makes would have been better,
Yeah, he makes like bread.
which is cool. Matthew is fashioning himself a beautiful cooking eating device.
You know, this is a pretty view. Just beautiful. All right, so gotta pack away all this stuff. I'm really gonna try and put this all away quickly, and I don't think that's gonna be interesting, so I'll see you then.
Be all right.
The loon is down there flying away. So we're leaving the trail, walking on it. This pack is really dragging on me. I'm wearing even more than I was last night. And Matthew's got 2 packs. He's up there biking. We're kind of like, it's not a long trail, but it's still definitely rides on your shoulders. We're gonna make it back to the car and then gonna do a little bit of hiking because this place offers just more than camping and backpacking. It's a great part to do it. I got a good night of sleep last night. There's a lot of tire tracks, which people shouldn't be using motorized vehicles back here, but they probably still do. We got some more wooded area. That's another site to camp on, but it's not being used today. Coming up on this trail, definitely wide, not single track. Trying to fix my posture while it's pushing down my shoulders.
Oh my god, your neck.
I know. It's so hard to keep it up. I know, we heard coyotes. I was too tired to film, but we heard coyotes howling.
I wish we saw them.
And I don't think they were too far. It was a full moon last night, and we heard coyotes barking and speaking